Alright, welcome to a really early Slammiversary preview. Reason why I'm doing it so early is because chances are I may not be able to do it next week because I'm gonna have a really busy week next week. So I'll either do it really late, and if I'm gonna do it late, then there's really honestly no point in doing it because you gotta have it up real soon because Slammiversary is then the same week next week, right? So um, they have announced, I think, 7 matches by now. So I don't know if there are gonna be more. If there are gonna be more, then I can always do a separate videos of those real quick, no problem. But let's go ahead and check out the matches that will be on the pay-per-view. Alright, so those were the matches. I think that must be the correct order of each match because I got it from their website. So let's go ahead and give you my prediction on each match. The first match, Grado Shirai against Tribunal, or Tribunal, I think you pronounce it. Is anyone actually really excited about this match? Is anyone actually looking forward to this match? Let's be honest here. Maybe Grado, his fans, or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. My guess is that the Tribunal will get the win, and reason why is because they're the new guys, and it's a good way for them to make a debut on the pay-per-view. Well, their first real debut, wrestling debut. So yeah, I think the Tribunal is gonna get the win. I don't see them give Grado and Shirai the win because the Tribunal is more of a serious team. They look more on a dominant and all of that. Where there's Grado, yeah, we all know how he wrestles and how a comedy act he is. And Shirai, nobody's really cares that much about Shirai as well. So yeah, I might get. So I'm gonna go with Tribunal winning this match, and I also think that maybe, just maybe, Al Snow once again might interfere. I hope not, because one of my pet peeves in when it comes to pay-per-views is that there shouldn't be any interference. Like if a match were to end due by disqualification, then that would piss me off really bad. I hate it when stuff like this happens in pay-per-views because I have this. It should be a clean win or clean loss. That's how I want it to be on a pay-per-view. So, but I'm gonna go with Tribunal getting the win. Next match we have Eli Drake against Bram for the King of the Mountain title. Whew, as much as I would like to say that Bram is gonna win this, I still think Eli Drake is going to retain. I don't know. A lot of these matches are so unpredictable, you know. This is one of them. I don't know. I really don't know who's gonna win this one. I do see Eli Drake getting away with it once again by maybe cheating or whatever the case may be. But like I said, if that is going to be the case, then that would really upset me because I don't like stuff like this happening on a pay-per-view. But yeah, I think Eli Drake is going to win this definitely. Next match, Maria versus Gail Kim. If you actually think or looking forward to Maria wrestling, well, spoiler alert, she won't. This is basically the same shit she was doing in Ring of Honor. Whenever they put her in a match or something, she didn't wrestle. So my guess is that there will be interference by Sienna or either Sherry Bomb Ellie. Yeah, I don't know if Gil Kim is gonna win it. There might be a chance that Gil Kim still might get the upper hand and win anyways, knowing how Gil Kim really wanted to wrestle Maria and all of that and beat her and all that. So there might be a chance Gil Kim gets the win, but I still don't see it happening. Or the match will either gonna be a disqualification due by Sienna or Ali interfering, and of course that will upset me. But we'll have to see. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, Maria isn't going to wrestle. She's gonna come with another excuse, or either grab the microphone and say how she's not gonna do this and that, and have Sienna fight for her. I'm so totally aware that I'm so totally guaranteed that is going to happen. But we'll have to see. Who knows? Maybe she will wrestle this time for real. But I don't see it happening. Okay, I honestly don't. And last week on Tuesday's show, when Mike Bennett said that Maria isn't a wrestler, well, you're damn right she ain't, because she can't wrestle. She just can't. Okay, the next match is DK versus the Bromance for the tag team titles. I don't see Bromance winning this. I honestly don't. I don't see DK dropping the titles for Bromance. And the reason why is because DK is really hot right now. They are over with the crowd and a lot of people that are watching the show. So I don't see them dropping the belt on the Bromance. And the reason why the Bromance shouldn't win it, because if the Bromance wins it, it ain't gonna make any sense story-wise. You know why? Because this whole thing with Raquel and her helping them become successful and getting the titles back just happened, you know. It's just the beginning of them. So Raquel hasn't really done enough for them to become successful, which is why if they got the win, it would be a bad thing actually, because story-wise it wouldn't make any sense. You know, Raquel just came out of nowhere, started to train them or whatever, and they won just like that when this whole thing with Raquel just started. You know, so I don't see the Bromance getting this win. I think DK is gonna retain. And if DK does drop the title to the Bromance, then yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. You don't do that, especially not when DK is over as fuck with the crowd. It will be a bad move to drop the titles, especially on Bromance. You know, you're gonna get your fans pissed, like seriously. Okay, then the next match we have EC3 versus Mike Bennett, and I've said it a couple of times, this is probably the only match I'm not really looking forward to. This feud has been so overdue, so much talking and talking and talking, which of course I understand. In order to make a build-up, you gotta have a little talking in it, but seriously, this one was it was so bad. It was bad, I'm sorry, it was just bad. As far as who wins goes, I don't know. I think EC3 is gonna get the win, especially knowing how Mike Bennett always had excuses, got him disqualified when he had the match with Matt Hardy. So I think they're gonna give EC3 the win this time. So I see EC3 winning this time, or it might even be Mike Bennett going away with it once again. So yeah, that's what I predict. I see EC3 getting away this time with this one. So after that we have Jeff Hardy against Matt Hardy. I think we all are looking forward for this match because it's a Full Metal Mayhem match. This is a Hardy's match. This is their thing. These guys are gonna fucking kill it in this match. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think Matt Hardy is going to get the win this time, looking at how this whole feud has been, looking at how Jeff Hardy got the win when they had the I Quit match. So I'm guessing Matt Hardy will be the one who destroys Jeff Hardy this time, and I'm honestly hoping he will. And the reason why is because if Matt Hardy gets the win, Matt Hardy needs to beat him up so badly that Jeff Hardy has no choice but to go to his dark side and become Willow. And that is why I want Matt Hardy to get the win, because maybe with this loss that Jeff Hardy will have, we finally might get the Willow out of Jeff Hardy. You know, TNA has been teasing us for quite some time now. It's time. It's time. It's just time. It's that time. Now is the right opportunity to make that move to get us Willow again. You know, so it would make a lot of sense if that were to happen. Matt Hardy just needs to beat him up so badly. Jeff Hardy goes dark again and comes out as Willow. So I really hope that that is how it all plays out. So yes, I do want to see Matt Hardy win this, just to see that Jeff Hardy coming out as Velo again. Might not happen, but I really hope it does. So it's either way, it's a prediction. It's what I predict. So let's hope it happens. Okay. And then we have the main event: Drew Galloway against Lashley. Now, I don't want to see Lashley as champion again because he had a few shots before. Shirai wants to see Lashley as champion again because she thinks that now that Lashley is this dominant force, this heel, and all of that, that it would be the right opportunity for him to be a really good heel champion, which I agree on. But he had his shots when Eric Young was still in the company, and he had this whole maniac character thing, which he did so fucking well. And now that ass-kissing company, the WWE, is getting the benefit of it. But when EY was in TNA and had that character, he would have been the perfect guy to become champion as a heel. He would have fucking killed it. He would have nailed it. But once again, TNA missed the fucking opportunity, and now that he's gone, yeah. So I don't want Lashley to win this one. And I honestly don't think he is going to win this one. I think Drew Galloway is going to retain, which would be a smart move because Drew Galloway is the newer guy. You know, he's the whole guy that does it for the wrestling and not for the fame or the money, you know what I mean? So I think Drew Galloway is going to get the win. But I might be wrong once again. And another reason why I don't want Lashley to win is because then we're going to have another rematch. And in my review from Tuesday's show, I said it that there shouldn't be a lot of rematches. You know, it gets overdue, it gets tiresome. You know, 2, 3, 4 rematches. No, one rematch is more than enough because it gets bored. You get to see them do the same thing, unless each rematch they have has a stipulation. You know, but if it's just gonna be an average match, rematch, then next week rematch again, then a pay-per-view rematch again, it gets tiresome. Okay, it's the same thing. So I don't want to see Lashley win. I want to see Drew win. Then they should just be done with the feud and have a new guy start a feud with Drew Galloway. That would be the best move. That is how I would have booked it. So those are my predictions. Like I said, I don't know if there are gonna be more matches announced. Which there should, because they haven't announced an X Division match just yet. If there isn't going to be, I'm gonna be upset, because there should be. This is Slammiversary, you know, so what the fuck are you doing, TNA? You know, even if it's not an ultimate and an ultimate X Division, at least a one-on-one. You know, we need an X Division. The title needs to be on the line. Every title should be on the line on a pay-per-view. I think that is a standard thing, should be a standard thing in wrestling. Whenever it's a pay-per-view, every fucking title should be on the line. So there you have it. I really would like to know you guys' predictions and how you think things are gonna go down. Okay, so let me know if you've watched this video. Thank you very much. If you've watched it all the way to the end, thank you very much. Hit the like button if you like my review, and I will see you next week for the Go Home Show review and then the Slammiversary review. So see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.